I know I haven't done a ham radio video in a while, so I just wanted to show you a new mode that I'm doing. But first, before I show you the mode, this is the conditions right now at 5:29 in Washington, D.C., 5:29 Eastern Standard Time on March 28th, 2019, when this video was made. But this is 20 meters. According to my meter, that things are bad, but on 20 meters at this moment, it is jumping up and down. Look at that. The mode is called FT8. I was introduced to this a week ago. I know it came out in 2017, but I didn't pay no mind to any digital modes because I tried some about a year ago when I got my HF rig. I was able to do it digital, and I was very bored of it, especially with PSK31. I'm not really a typer. Especially I have bad wrists, so it's not the best to be typing all the time. And so I kind of didn't like it. And plus, it was very boring because it's just you have to pay attention to the waterfall. This waterfall is different. There's actually like this shows the signal here, but yeah, this I love. I cannot believe it. And when I gave it a try, I'm glad I did because I almost did not. And I cannot believe the action they get. And since then, in the last week, before I had FT8, usually probably average a week contacts the most. I usually get about 5 or 6 on that sideband. I don't do CW. I gotta learn that, but I haven't. Yeah, I'm still I'm not really that good with CW. I know some of the letters and everything. I just not good with it to keep up with this guy. So I have to practice. But anyways, with this mode though, I was shocked. And all you gotta do is click with the mouse. You just take your mouse here, and it goes into this screen, which I'm gonna erase that. But yeah, I would click in here. What happened is they come here, and then I would call, like my radio will call, and then it would pick up, and then it starts becoming almost automated. You still have to innovate. You still have to log and everything manually, but it's a lot of it's really easy, and it's back and forth. You can see where your radio go. And today alone with bad conditions, and even with 10 meters, I'm gonna show you 10 meters as well because today it's been really bad for everything. And it's the farthest I've ever talked to with 50 watts to 10 meters is to Brazil. Right there. And anybody that doesn't understand what I'm talking about 10 meters, that's in the 2800 megahertz. 2800 through 2900. I forgot the exact where it ends at the moment. My brain can't, I have to go look at the chart. But this is Brazil on 50 watts. A lot of my friends that talking to CB, talk about power. It's not always about power, it's about antenna. And even with the compromised antenna, FT8, I did it with 50 watts. Got the contact to Brazil. And this is everything in white's all the action I did today. And that's with 50 watts. You got Germany, Portugal, England, Wales, Cuba, Mexico, Italy. Unbelievable. And I can go down here. Look at, this is from yesterday, and I can scroll and scroll. And I made 298 contacts from this moment. I got Guatemala there too. See, 298 contacts, and that's a week. And that's not being here that long. If you look at the time, and it's really fast. Blew my mind. And the condition hasn't not been that good. But look at that. I got all these unbelievable. This is unbelievable. And I had so many countries that I wasn't able to hit before. And I got them now. This blows my mind. This is like a miracle almost, with the airways. The gentleman who ever invented this, that discovered the program, that figured this out, I'm very thankful because this made me have more fun with the radios. I still like talking to sideband, but this is the other mode I like to do. It's awesome about this, like I was doing the other night. I was on 2 meters. I was running this on my HF rig, and then I was on my 2 meter radio, which is a separate antenna system and everything. They don't interfere with each other. And I was making contacts here while I was talking on 2 meters as well. Only thing I can't do is game and do this at the same time. Because the game, and I usually do that like with sideband too. I'll sit on if I'm gaming, I actually would park it on a very, very high traffic frequency if it's day or night, on 40 or 20. Or if 10 opens up, I'll game, and I'll just wait. Here's the queue. I go around looking for signals, when I'm not gaming, or waiting for stuff, because when I play certain games, I had to wait for a certain thing. It would take a few minutes to get into it, so I would just scan the bands and make some contact while I'm waiting, keeping me busy there. So, but here, man, wow. I just can't do it again because I have to use the same computer. And my laptop, unfortunately, the fans, like to get like the fans in the laptop, it's got a nasty signal going right into the because of the Alienware too. And it's got some heavy fans, not like a normal laptop. And they really interfere with the receiver. So unfortunately, I'm not able to, you know. And I try to figure out beat and everything, and it's not working. I have to figure out how to shield it, or but at least I can use my desktop. So in my desktop, there's no noise going to it, nothing. And my radio, this is my radio right here that I'm using for the digital. My FT8. I can't use the Atlas. I don't know how that one I wouldn't do because you can't get, you know, it likes to drift. So this is the radio I'm actually using for FT8. This is unbelievable, man. It just blew my mind. I have the AJC off, so you can't really see my meter. Everything's on the computer right at the moment. So all the signal reports and everything's here. Because the AJC, actually, you turn it off, you actually can hear better. I didn't realize this until I was watching videos too. I'm still learning about the mode, but I'm having a lot of fun. It's still blowing my mind though how many contacts I've gotten, and this is amazing. So anybody out there that's interested in ham radio that don't want to talk but like to use computers, or you know, or just the ham radio operator, or even text. Look, I got like I said, I got a contact in Brazil with 50 watts. Text can only use, you know, I think 200 watts PEP on 10 meters, and you can use the digital modes there. You're allowed to, and you can make a lot of contacts. So I recommend this to everybody, man. Get on FT8. If you haven't tried it, man, because this is one of the best digital modes. And there's another one called JS8 Call. It actually was called FT8 Call. It's actually derivative from this program, and he would reprogram it so you can use it from, you know, I forget the word for it, but he used it from here. So, and basically, but it's in a different band. I can't get it working on my computer, so I have to figure it out. Like, because I'm not receiving. I have the radio working and everything, but I'm not receiving, and it's probably something interfering or something like that. I'll figure it out later. And that's what happened with this one too. When I first got this, it wasn't working on my computer either, so I didn't give it a shot a year ago, and that's what happened. I heard about it about a year ago, but then I finally figured out how to use this program about a week ago, and I thought it was gonna be boring like PSAK. Look at that. You got Cuba right now. You got. I'm not mistaken, the call sign. I know there's a lot of countries' call signs. Like you got France in there. I'm seeing Britain in there. It's just crazy. Look at that. It's beautiful. All right. I know this video's been long. I've been long-winded, so I just telling you I love this mode FT8, and please check it out. If you don't have your license, you want interested in ham radio, please get the. Please, if you want to get it, it's awesome. It's probably the best hobby I've done. You know, other than my music and gaming, this is my I got 3 favorite hobbies. I love doing all 3 things, but I enjoy this. It's a fun thing. So I'll catch you later. Y'all have a good one, and I'll try to upload more videos later about ham radio. Catch you later.